This is a story of how this guy helped us to win London Build 2021.
Last November, in a galaxy far, far away.
South Kensington to be exact. We caused a stir at London Build Expo that featured a 7-foot Chewbacca. I'm Billy Haynes, the Managing Director at Miru, and we're a visual agency that specialises in construction and property. Now, as mentioned, in November 2021, we took the decision to exhibit at London Build event for the first time. The show was a great success, mainly down to Chewbacca. A few months out from the show, we sat down as a team and we listed out what we wanted to achieve from this event. We looked at the challenges and what they would be, and even more so, the opportunities that our creativity would give us. From the very beginning, we knew that getting our name and branding seen by as many people was the key objective. Our aim was to get our logo and name in front of the attendees and get people asking, who is Miru? Budget, however, was limited, and we knew that we wouldn't be able to compete for the floor space like some of the other companies with bigger stands such as JCB and ISC.
Here comes the money.
Here we go, money talk.
Here comes the money.
It was clear that we had to take our name to the floor and make use of the whole event space. This is when one of our team had the brilliant idea of using a Star Wars cosplay with Miru branding to walk around the event and get people talking. The initial idea was to have a stormtrooper wearing a logo branded t-shirt. However, we decided that the character just wasn't lovable enough. So this led us to Chewbacca. The idea was to use Chewie as a standout beacon for our brand. He was 7 foot tall, which straight away made him easily stand out, and he was lovable, so people would want to interact with him, and we knew that it would also make people laugh. And with Chewie, he's instantly recognisable for almost every single person, whether you're a Star Wars fan or not. Adults love him from the original films, children love him from the latest series, so we knew that we would be able to create a moment for adults to share with their children and take our brand home with them. We wanted parents to take a picture with Chewie so that they would then go home and show their children that they met Chewbacca earlier that day. This would develop a positive emotional connection with themselves and something that the Miru brand created. This, in my opinion, is far stronger than simply giving out a leaflet with some general information on it. With all of that in mind, we also wanted to ensure the attendees had a good quality image to show others. So we decided to have one of our photographers walk around the event with Chewie and take photos that would then later be uploaded to our company Facebook page for them to download free of charge. This would generate organic traffic to our page following on from the event, and once again leave attendees with a positive impression of Miru. This whole idea was inspired by my early clubbing days. Before camera phones were any good, you would have to rely on a nightclub photographer to take a decent photo of you and your friends on a night out. And we wanted to sort of recreate that whole concept. That being said, we knew that we still had to maximise the exposure of Chewie and the brand instantly whilst we were present at the event. And this is why we created a competition for a chance to win a Fortnum & Mason hamper. By people sharing their photos with Chewie on social media and tagging Miru, we gave them this opportunity. Prior to the event, we sat down with our social media advisor who helped us to refine our strategy around this. The traffic needed to be concentrated, so it was agreed that the competition platforms would be Instagram and LinkedIn. These are our two most important social media platforms for reaching new clients, so it just made complete sense. It wasn't just our own social media pages that were in play though. Both London Build and Olympia London social pages were very active and had large numbers of followers. So if possible, we wanted to tap into this exposure and use these avenues to further push our brand. Our team found out that Mr. Motivator would be there on behalf of the organisers.
Because I add colour, I add fun, I revitalise, motivate and make everybody feel good.
This presented a great opportunity for us to capture a unique piece of content, and it was clear that we needed to get a picture of Mr. Motivator and Chewie together at the event. This was captured on the morning of the first day, where it was made accessible for the London Build social media team. and subsequently posted on their platform. Miru branding front and centre as we had planned. We had also done our research on Olympia London and discovered that a Comic-Con event was starting on the Saturday after London Build. With this in mind, our team arranged to take a photo of Chewbacca at the event with the tagline, "Wookiees and their terrible timekeeping." Chewie has only gone and turned up a few days early for London Build instead of Comic-Con this weekend. I then sent this on to a trusted contact that I had at Olympia London, who passed it on to their social media team. This is the post that eventually went live. Now, these two posts had been planned well ahead of the event and executed so perfectly by the whole team that it had appeared as if it was all by luck and chance. This, of course, was with the help of the brilliant Olympia London marketing team and the London Build marketing team. The results of this marketing stunt were even better than we had expected. Traffic to our website and social media platforms had rocketed. We increased followers by 40%. Our social engagement was at its highest that we had ever seen. And the attendees and exhibitors alike were coming up to us at the event to introduce themselves and to congratulate us on such a genius idea. Their words, but we have to agree. Even now, when we speak with potential clients, we talk about Chewie and they remember him if they were at the event. But people that weren't at the event themselves still mention that they'd seen us on their social media platform, all linked to posts going out with their connections with Chewie. For many, this whole idea would have appeared like a random decision and just a bit of fun. However, the truth is that this was an extremely well thought out stunt where we got a chance to showcase our expertise in this field and the talented people that we have within our business. I hope you've enjoyed finding out about this marketing ploy, and if you would like us to help you with your marketing, we would love to hear from you.